Mirabilis nyctaginea. It is an introduced species from North America. It was seen with Volodymyr Batochenko several times in Brody city, rail station, decorative plant, usually in the gardens, so it could escape from the gardens into the wild conditions. Here it's spreading by trains too. It was seen 2 years in the same place. Petrorhagia prolifera was observed during our common observations with Volodymyr Batochenko in the train stations too. It is in Brody train station and as well in the Rivne oblast, one train station. Rudnya-Pochayevska station. This species is common in the steppe zone and was previously known only from this zone in Ukraine. Now it is spreading everywhere into the north part of Ukraine. In Lviv oblast as well it is known. This population is stable, easily spreading plant. Seeds are very small and tiny. Firstly I saw this plant exactly near the Black Sea during my tourism. Now it's possible to see in Lviv oblast and Rivne oblast as well. Lactuca tatarica. The same situation, previously known only in the steppe zone of Ukraine. Now it is common in the middle part and north part probably to see in the garbage places or transport places, like here in the train stations in Brody city, very common, and as well in the bus station in Zolochiv city. I noticed the species going to job. In Zolochiv city it's cut all the time in the grasses. It's stable population in Brody. They are cut too, but not everywhere. Blue flowers, very decorative. Dictamnus albus. It is one of the largest discoveries during my observations. Here it was done with Vasily Rao. All of them according to the species. It is a very decorative species included in the red data book of Ukraine. Here it is near Mirabilis and Luka villages, several of them, these groups, and it looks like I took photos of these individuals. It was included in our articles too, but first date of discovery was accidentally omitted, so I will put it in the description to this video separately. All stages of the development of this plant is possible to see the very interesting population, warm forest of Agus selvatica. In the skirts of this forest, in the south meadows, slopes and forest slopes, it's possible to see this plant. As well there is electricity lines nearby, so there is a lot of light from the sky as well, open places. There is no need to comment the beauty of these flowers. Sometimes it is in the garden, mainly botanical gardens. It's not easy to grow. It's developing every year. And old stems they become dry, then new stems appear. It was observed during 3 years. It was a lot of plans to put some articles about this, and it's possible even to write a PhD about this. It was done as well a lot of descriptions, and it only stayed like plants. it was everything interrupted by the change of situation in Ukraine. 2019 observations as well are here. 2018 during flowering it was discovered more of these groups on both sides of these electricity lines in the skirts of this focus selvatica forest. Some flowering, some only preparing to flower in the next years. Of course, under the trees it's not so flowering, it's less. In the sunny places it's much more. A really productive year it was, 2018, in observations, probably the most active we were doing these observations in this year. It was a lot of adventure species observed and a lot of natural ones too. Native species, I mean. And here we see general view of these groups in the sunny places. It is May-June, flowering, and then fruits stay very long time, in autumn period even. It was firstly discovered in the 7th of October 2017, and then it was done the second trip in the 12th of October in the same year. We counted all individuals, and next years continues to observe this and count. There are a lot of rare species as well with this one in this middle slopes. Very rich forest generally. Funaria hygrometrica. It is a very common moth which is possible to identify without microscopy samples. It's possible to find in the pavement, in the wet spots behind the buildings,